Okay, now we are going to talk about sex, girlfriend, boyfriend. So this is the continuation of the prior video, mind versus biology. So we are going to keep working on this. So the prior videos was loneliness, depression, friends, and now sex, girlfriends, boyfriends, wife, whatever you want to call it. So do you need all that? Do you want more drama in your life? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, it depends. So I'm going to tell you, at least in my case, why. I mean, if you can control your biology, you're not going to need all these, because most people, let's say, when you're young, you know, you're maybe eight years old, or 10, or 13, or something like that. Maybe you didn't have all the impulses saying, okay, yes, I need to find a mate. I need a girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, and all those things, and you don't understand why you need all those things. I've seen many customers that they fall, you know, in this trap. They start dating one, the other one, the other one, the other one, or maybe they are married and they start having dramas because, you know, the guy went and cheated his wife, or maybe the wife cheated her husband or something like that, and then, you know, and you don't understand why. Is because they cannot control their biology. Another thing is when you're looking, you know, maybe you have your spouse. Think about this, something that most people don't know. I mean, the brain or the biology needs stimulus, energy, food, reproduction, protection, and acceptance. So when you have your spouse, at some point you're going to get bored of that person. That is for sure, because it's like buying a phone or buying a new computer. So you can have the iPhone 20, maybe, you know, a few weeks you're going to see, oh, this phone is amazing, I'm happy with this. But after, you know, 6 months, a year, you're going to see, a new phone is coming out, and this phone it doesn't look that good as, you know, as when you just took it out of the box. And then this happened is because, you know, you're getting used to it. So once the brain gets used to something, it needs, you know, like new stimulus, like I mentioned before. And if you cannot control this, you know, you're going to think, okay, the grass is greener in the other side of the fence, when your grass is good. There is nothing wrong with the grass that you have. But, you know, if you have this stimulus all the time and you're not able to overcome it, you're going to have more drama in your life. I mean, if your wife, you know, let you have maybe a second wife or third wife, and you're not married with the state, you may not have any issue. But you're going to have, you know, more problems in your house. You know, you have wife 1, 2, and 3. Maybe it's going to be excited, you know, the first year, the second or third one, but after a while you're going to get tired of all the wife, and you're going to have a little bit more of drama if you cannot control that. So if you tell them it's my way or the highway, that is one thing. So they can tell, you know, in the beginning of the relationship, that is how things are going to be. If you don't like it, the door is over there. If you do that and they do, you know, they follow your lead all the time, maybe your level of drama is going to be very low or none, or otherwise you're going to end up paying child support, alimony, and you're going to, you know, you're going to be working like 50% of the year just to pay all those things, and the other 50% for you. And then after the end of the year, maybe is whatever is left, whatever you will have to pay to the state. So basically you're a new slave in this age. So that is if you get married with the state. So avoid that. You should be kind of okay anyway. Prenups. And if you are cohabitating or something like that, try to get some agreement, talk with your lawyer. I don't know, depending on the part of the country that you are, but, you know, those are the things. So if you're feeling lonely and all the things that you cannot control, I would recommend you to watch my prior videos. Otherwise, remember, biology wants reproduction, food, energy, save energy, new stimulus, protection, and acceptance. So maybe you're thinking, okay, I want to get this girl because she's going to feel, you know, protected by me. She's going to feel me, making me feel, you know, special or something like that, because, you know, it's a new stimulus. But after a while, that's it. So you're going to see maybe married people, you know, over 10 years or something like that. They don't kiss each other like they used to do it, you know, the first time. And you're going to have all those issues. So also, if you have someone else, they're going to accept you, or kind of, hopefully. That is all things that the biology is going to give you, you know, impulses to, okay, to feel this way, do this, do that. So that way, you know, you're going to have kids, and the human race is going to continue. So if you can overcome all that, you are going to have more resources for you. Bikes, new cars, whatever you want to buy, it's all on you. You're a lonely wolf, but you're not going to have dramas in your life, and maybe you're going to live longer, but and you're not going to have STDs or anything like that. So if you get a new car, make sure that it's like a DVD, you know, it's blank version, never use, or a computer, because when you start sticking your USB drive in different computers, it may get infected, and then things are not going to be good. Also, you don't know who was using the computer before. It might be infected. It may have, you know, the software, it might not be in the way that you're used to have it, and then you have to start arranging everything, and then, you know, your life is going to be more messy. But if you grab something that has never been used, you can, you know, customize it the way you want it, and you should have less drama in your life. So now I'm going to see you in the next class. So if you want to keep learning about these topics, just let me know. If you have any question, please let me know in the section below, and see you next class.